The music is very loud. Music is very loud to me. Why? Hopefully this is better. I need to sit up. Sit up more. Oh no, everything's already I apologize. We were on the waiting. First of all, there was a delay. Needed to take out my dogs and my neighbors. They recently got a new dog. And the thing is that my neighbors aren't the most, you have to take out your neighbors. I wish that was the case. No, my neighbors, they got a new dog. And my mama, Queen Bee Mama was like, oh, honey, can you take out the dogs before your stream? I was like, okay, no problem. Let me do that. I can do that, no problem. It's really freaking hot out, by the way, because it's summer. But specifically, like my Mochi, who I've I think I've shown a couple of pictures of her before. She loves to act like she's a much bigger dog than she actually is. So, and she, like, the neighbor's dog was outside, and instead of, like, you know, going to the bathroom and going inside, she felt the need to, like, bark at the neighbor's dog, and then the neighbor's dog barked back. It was, yeah, it was not fun. Because then my potato dog will be like, my potato dog is blind, she's deaf. She has eyes, but she cannot see. Bork, bork, exactly. So she was just barking a lot at the other dog, which was really annoying. I don't know, like my neighbors, they've just gotten weird lately, and they're like, oh, Mochi's a bad dog. And it's like, Mochi is not a bad dog. She's a good puppy. But she will get a little excited, you know? And she wants to play with, like, other dogs. What kind of dog doesn't want to play with other dogs, you know? Actually, the potato dog is like that, but, you know, but she's one of those, like, social dogs. They think she's, like, a bad dog, and so they're like, oh, we don't want our dog interacting with Mochi. And so it's so mean, really. It's like kind of cruel to the dogs, because they will just, you know, be on opposite sides of the fence and barking at each other for like 20 minutes. And so it took forever to be like, Mochi, come on, Mochi, come on, Mochi, come on. She's staring at me like, why are you saying my name so much? But yeah, it was a little frustrating. Are they afraid to lead their dog down a bad path with drugs and hookers? Man. Excalibur's Rex, hello, how are you? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Thank you for the head pats. Do you have any pets, out of curiosity? Do y'all have any pets? There was a book I read when I was a little dino. I was a little young hatchling, and it was called The Night I Followed My Dog. And the thing about it was that I have a snake and a lizard. What kind of lizard? I used to have a bearded dragon. I have a cat. What kind of cat? A gecko? Oh, it was so small. It must be very fun to like hold. I like lizards. But I had a book when I was younger called The Night I Followed My Dog. And it was about like this boy who saw his dog come back in a limousine one day. He was very small. The dog like came back in a limousine one night, and they like followed it. And the dog like was like the head of a nightclub or something. It was, look it up. I wish I was lying. I'm not lying. This is an actual book that somebody wrote called The Night I Followed My Dog. But yeah, Gecko. Gecko's a European short hair. You? European? Wow. That's crazy. Storm strength on probably just this one. I wish I found like a stray cat. I always, like when I was younger, I always imagined, like I always wished that I had found a stray cat or something and we could have adopted it, but it never necessarily happened. It was quite sad. What am I? What does this look like right now? Do they have Foxy? No Foxy. We could use some cleansing probably. Kill enemies with teeth. As long as it's the only one. Hi, Shadowterius is here! I mean, that's true. If it was multiple cats, I feel like I would be very worried, but turns out I'm allergic to cats. I'm so sad. He's very difficult than the cat we had before when we took it as a kitten. This one is a lot slower to trust. I mean, it kind of makes sense if it was... We've got six. That's a lot of cats! That's a lot of cats. Oh my gosh, that's like a zoo. He's very polite though. Ah, what an esteemed gentleman. Never causes any issues, just doesn't want to be a lap cat or anything. I mean, all cats have different... I feel like there's several types of cats, you know, where like one of them... Some of them just have the... What's it called? I'm trying to think of it. They were in our grandparents' garage? Oh god. That seems a lot. 6 whole cats. God damn. Is there game audio? There should be. It was a little loud for me, so I turned it down. They aren't the first litter we found, and they certainly won't be the last. Oh no. There is some. It's like very, or it should be quieter. I can also turn it. Let me turn down the volume on my end even more, because if you know anything about me, is the fact that I always have sensitive hearing. So like every single freaking time I just have sound, or it's like, oh, it's too loud. But man, 6 kittens, that's a lot of kittens. That seems like a lot of kittens. It's quite audible, maybe a bit too loud. There just wasn't any in the previous. Okay. Is this good? Is this good? The music in this game is so good, so I want you to be able to hear it. There were at least 4 or 5 that some cousins have now that we all have found before, and since ours were given away, we have another 4 that we found. Tiny bit louder. Balance. What is balance? Summon the Jung Jung. Maybe this will be better. But yeah, that's why I was late. This game looks so fun. It is super fun. I really recommend it. I feel like when I tell this story every single time I play this game. Every single time I play this game. When I went to PAX and this game was featured, I sat there for like over an hour trying to beat the demo. Until my friend had to literally like drag me away and was like, honey, you gotta let other people play. You can't just keep doing this. We gotta go. We have more of the convention to see. I was just like, okay. Fine. But yeah, it's like a, how do I describe what it is? It's like a card battle. A roguelike? I can't words. But it is like a unique combination of like things. Cause I feel like, how do I say it? Like I tried to play, what's it called? I tried to play a game called Enter, where it's like Slay the Spire, and don't get me wrong, it is still a very, very good game. But the issue with Slay the Spire for me was that it was just not, like it was extremely complex with a lot of like mechanics that didn't really, what's the word? Like they didn't make sense to me immediately. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. This wouldn't be the first time. This wouldn't be the first time that I noticed that I'm stupid. But yeah. So it's like, okay, I gotta just keep. I've never played one either, even if it's like almost the name of the genre now. The digital deck builder kind of game. Digital deck, I feel like, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's difficult to describe. I think it's difficult to describe, if anything. But it is like, first of all, there's always a benefit to not, I'm gonna get a picture of all 6 kittens and send them to you on Discord eventually. Hell yeah. Guns! How are you feeling? I heard that you posted on Twitter that you were sick and I got nervous. Felt bad. You okay? So I know you were doing the big Gonzversary thing. So I was worried. Best of luck getting. Imagine trying to corral 6 kitchens into a one single picture. Oh my lord, that sounds kind of like hell. They aren't kittens anymore. Most of them are quite big. I mean, if anything, that's even more difficult. Your girl almost died. Viewer snap hit me like a truck midday. I'm so much better now, but I don't know why I've been feeling too sore and off since Sunday. Jeez. You gotta take care of yourself. Hold on 1 second. Dog feeding time. My mom is feeding him right now. I think it could work. I think you need to have a lot of catnip. Oh, wait, I have a question. Actually, people who have cats, what exactly is catnip? I heard, basically, I was told that catnip is the equivalent of, like, weed for cats. It just gets them, like, super freaking high. Well, I can take care of myself when my body tells me what's going on. I've been an emotional mess this last week and I had no idea. Hormones. I don't know. That's usually what I say whenever I'm not feeling good. It's like, it's probably hormones. What's it called? The checks. Yeah, that's all I was told. I don't really get it. But whatever works, I guess. How are you, honey? I'm good. I had can I say this? I want to say it. Your girl. I was trying to. If you know, I've been unemployed for a while. I've been unemployed for a long time, and so I finally got like a job interview. So I was really happy about that. I think it went well, and then yesterday I got an email that I passed through the first round of interviews, which is like, I literally screamed. Both Papa V and Queen Bee Mama like came running up and were just like, honey, what happened? Are you okay? Is something wrong? Well, congrats. I mean, I haven't gotten the job yet, but you know, that's the hope. It's the hope. So, baby steps. Maybe this will be the one, because I've had interviews come and go. So I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, you know? But hopefully it does something. We can get them wild, but we got some scratching posts, and you could like sprinkle it on there to get them scratching and using it. But the cat did not care. Wait, the cat's just like completely your cat's completely like anti-drug? What a vanilla cat. Or what's the word? Conservative. Conservative cat. I have like, there's nothing, like there is nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong with, like not doing drugs and stuff, or not drinking the alcohol. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But some people can be really like, yeah, straight edge, kind of like being like, you're gonna die of sin or something. And I was just like, ha. I really don't understand. It's legal. I don't know. Especially in the States, it's like when I think my excuse for everything is like, if it's legal, it's probably fine. Probably. Right? But like, I don't know. I also am like not a person who would like peer pressure anybody else either. Peer pressure is bad. I don't like when people like peer pressure others into like stuff. It's rude. Don't stop it. Don't do that. Summon the beep boop. Boom. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. If your cat doesn't want drugs, you shouldn't force them to do drugs, I guess. Lessons with Honey. I'm so extremely educational. Peer pressure can be a good thing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But not for like dangerous things. I really don't like when people pressure others for like dangerous things. I don't know how else to say it. Like, if If somebody tells you to go climb an electrical pole, don't do that. More like straight weenies. Gambling and gachagate. No comment. No comment. Man, I have I'm debating if I say this now. Decisions, all of them wrong. No, not for that sort of stuff. Yeah, don't go tell them to go touch like a telephone, like a telephone pole, please. Don't do that. Like an electrical pole. Let's not do that. You know what we should also not do? Oh no! We should not have... I'm trying to remember. Oh, you know, you shouldn't encourage people to spend money on gacha. And that means a lot coming from me, okay? You know how much gacha? I can't resist the gacha. I got to get rolling on. Please have a good strimb. Chat at you later. Love you. Bye guys. Take care. Take care of yourself, beer. But sometimes a little push is enough to help good thing. Yeah, like if you're like applying for interviews or something. Like, yeah, like an interview or something. Probably good to have somebody to encourage you to like, because a lot of people don't get past the initial hurdle of like, what's the word? A lot of people don't get past the initial hurdle of actually like applying. If that makes sense. I get it, because it's like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not qualified for this job. It makes too much sense. I'm sorry. The sense maketh too much. Oh wait, that's immediately gonna die. Dum. It's fine. But yeah, things like that. We're like starting to stream. I have a really good friend who literally would make such a good streamer. Like when I go out to dinner with them, they literally do not shut up in like a good way. They will like say so many funny things all the time. Ow. Hi, Ivy! How are you? Ivy, do you have pets? I forget if you have pets. There's like people that's like, I need you to become a streamer because I will support you. I do have pets? What pet do you have? What kind of pets do you have? In the fact that like, like, I get to dinner with them, and I'm like a normal pace eater, right? This person, every single time, will just, like, because they're talking so much, and they eat, like, pretty fast, too. Like, I will finish my meal. And then they'll be like, oh, honey, you finished, oh, I didn't realize you finished eating, and I was like, yup. I did. So it was like, how could you, I'd be talking so much? I was just like, I guess I also, you know, it depends on the dynamic of how much can you get them to talk as well. But yeah. I have a husky and a cat, and my husband just got a kitten. Kitten! Do your cats like catnip? I'm trying, as somebody who is allergic to cats, I now need to know, how do the cat work? How does the catnip work? I no comprende. My older one definitely does. Like, I'm trying to figure out unravel the mysteries of life. How does catnip work? She eats it and then attacks her cat tree and gets the zoomies. Cats can get the zoomies? Wait, cats can get zoomies like dogs? You haven't tried it with the kitten yet? Ooh. I didn't know that cats could get the zoomies. I didn't know cats could get the zoomies. It's just like, wow. My god, can they ever? I need proof. I want some proof, y'all. I want to see some cats with zoomies. I'm a dog person, okay? I'm a dog person. Next time she does it, I'll take a video for you, honey. Please! You can't see them. They just turn into a blur. They do it at the worst times, though. They do it a lot. Happens mid doing things before my older cat pooped. And then started running back and forth. Tis it not the most perfect time for your poop? And then immediate zoomies. It's just fur going by. I'm trying to imagine it right now. Like, cause dog zoomies, right? They just run around in circles. They run around in circles over and over again. That's what my doggo does. It's like saucers. Cats, especially indoor cats, they will sprint back and forth, possibly attack stray objects, kick and bite the shit out of them, and then sprint again. Cats will go anywhere. That's why I'm like worried about, I would be worried about cat zoomies. I feel like I would be worried about cat zoomies. This is not going well. I'm not paying attention. I got distracted by cats. I mean, like, isn't that everybody though? Everybody gets distracted by cats. Have you ever met somebody who doesn't get distracted by cats? Okay, this is dangerous territory, fellas. Summon the dungeon. You can probably summon the fallow. Gosh, this is not gonna go well. Reading about catnip, it is valued for its sedative and relaxive. Well, who's relaxing? Certainly not the cat. Certainly not the cat, it seems. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I think we lose here. Some cats probably do. Not the cats that you guys are talking about! Hold on, I need to put some... My hand is very... itchy. I think I'm allergic to heat. Can you be allergic to heat? I don't know. I get, like, red bumps. Whenever I go outside, and I'm like overheating, I start getting like red and bumpy. Does that happen to anybody else, or is that just me? About 2/3 of cats have an intense attraction to plants. Is it like that herb that perhaps the population? Cilantro? But coriander is a completely different. Coriander is a completely different spice. What? Huh? Wait, isn't coriander a different? That's a different spice. That is a completely different spice. I'm not like. No. You guys are gaslighting me. Those are two different spices. Those are two very different spices. Now it's all the same. Every spice is the same. What are you talking about? What do you mean? We're talking about spices. Coriander and catnip. Cilantro and catnip. Dwah, bless you. I said I was working. No, not bless you. Hope you die. Have you ever seen spices in the same... I mean, isn't that what a spice drawer is for? Like, you pull out the spice drawer, you inevitably, like, shuffle through the millions of jars. That's pretty spicy. They are different! You put your spice- What do you mean? Wait, what? A lot of spices share the same medical properties. I mean, yeah, but it's for flavor. It's different flavors. Cilantro. Shout out to Iris is dropping knowledge on me. Cilantro is the leaves, and stem, while coriander is the dried seeds. They're different, but they're different. They are different. That's pretty spicy. They're different spices though, and they taste different. Like, okay. And the only place that calls it cilantro is the United States. What? Are we all... They're different? They are different? Are they different or are they the same? Now I'm confused. What? I'm confused. Tell me. I'm confused. Oh yeah, there's the thing. Mace and clove come from... Mace and clove... Like, mace as in, like, the mace that you use to... Everything is like... Not the orange cat! Oh my god, wait. They're different though. They are different. Isn't this what the Europeans like fought over? Was the spice trade? Huh? Huh? Is it knowledge? Like the one, so mace, as in the one that you like can self-defend yourself with. That one is the same plant as that you would use for like clove? Huh? Damn, I know nothing about botany. I think I've just determined I know nothing about botany. I feel so silly. I feel so silly. Is that true? Is that... Mace is used in cooking? What? I mean, we say coriander seeds or coriander leaf. Okay, at least there's a distinction. Okay. I think I get it. I think I'm starting to get it. Cilantro, coriander. 마지대. Damn. Like pepper spray? And destroy, apply 4 to all enemies and allies. One hit gain. Eh? I'm so confused by this game. What? Take this. Like, put it there. What are all these YouTube emotes? Somebody explain the YouTube emotes. Boost the effects of all enemies and allies by 1. Yeah. Why explain? You know what? What are these emotes? I don't understand the YouTube emotes. Why are you doing this? This is unfair. Puppy is back from eating. Puppy is back from eating. Coriander and cilantro have different tastes. Wait, what? Is this like pineapples being called ananas? Wait, they're not pineapples? Huh? Are you telling me that they're not pineapples? Gotta go back to school to learn YouTube emotes. I'm not zoomery enough for this. I'm not zoomery enough for this. What the heck? Dog gonna make herself known. Bro. I don't like the YouTube emotes though. I don't understand these, like, especially when you have your own. Yeah, exactly, I have my own emotes. I don't know. They're less obvious to me. How do I? Yeah, I don't know. They're just less obvious to me. Like, I can't tell if the yellow guy that dog sent, is he dabbing? Or is he like being like, ew, get away from me? Okay, I understand the game over, but what is there to explain? Is he too? Wait, what, Beldog, what does that mean? Also, well, to my knowledge, that's you. Well, to my knowledge, that's you. You're here, you're there, you're everywhere. It's like, ah, but is that like a as in like a, okay, typing out like 5 times? Right? Does that mean, like, is that like a good, like, ah, like so happy? Or is that like, ah, out of frustration? Or like, ah, it's like scared. I don't get it. Like, I gotta know. I think it's just scream. Okay, but you can scream in different intonations. Like, I'm not being a weirdo. You can scream in various different intonations. It's not me. I'm being for real here. I'm being for real here. There is different intonations to screaming. It's the boy! The dino boy! For real, for real? True, but out of the YouTube emotes, won't be difference of being how many or whether or not it's caps. Like, I need more context. I think the real thing is I just need more context. I think that's it, yeah. I need more context. I want more context, yeah, I don't get it. I still don't get it. Honey, are you just stupid? Stop emoting on me! Yeah, context! I want context, okay? I don't think it's unreasonable. I don't think it's unreasonable to want context. If you just scream out of random, if you just scream for like no reason, randomly, like the way that my parents came up, Papa B and Queen Bee Mama, they like ran up the stairs and were like, honey, what's wrong? What happened? I can't believe— no, I'm just confused! I'm just confused, okay? I'm just a little confused. I think that's not unreasonable. Is that like a high five? But there's only— oh wait, there is 5 fingers. See, at least the scream emote that you make for yourself, Wilton, that looks like— what the f— that's like a what the fuck. Head pat, that's wavy emote. I need more context. I don't think it's so wrong to want some more context, please. If you can see the emote description, yeah, it doesn't. So, context. Thank you, Excalibur. Thank you, Excalibus. Excalibursaurus. Thanks, Rex. I've seen some people watch the Bao Baos and use the high five emote for head pat. Bro. Peace sign, crying emote, #1. I'm just giving you weird looks. Okay, that one, no, like the orange face one, you could just call me Rex, thank you. Only I could use membership emotes in under 10. Yeah, that's what I don't like about YouTube. Why can't I, if you have the emote, like you're a member to somebody, why can't it be like Twitch? Like Twitch allows you to use anybody's emotes anywhere. And I suppose you could like disable, you should be able to like disable it. Maybe there's like certain creators you don't want their emotes like on your channel. But like YouTube should allow like Skiddo to use her emotes on my YouTube channel. Wait, then what is even the point? I don't know. Sorry here. Like, I don't get it. Not Twitch. Okay, so something I'm trying to do a little bit better. Because YouTube is reinventing the wheel 10 years out of date, and that was when Suzanne was around. Who knows what they want to do now? They want NFTs. I don't know. They should, but I don't think the infrastructure would allow without having to change a lot in the website. They have built-in emotes already, though. That's my issue. They already have like built-in emotes. But anyways, I was saying though, like I want to get better at looking at both chats. So I have usually, okay, here's some insider thing. If you notice in the bottom of the screen, in the bottom of my stream, you see like a combined chat. It doesn't always work, okay? And it's really freaking frustrating that it doesn't always work. Because like, I need it to work. Because how else am I supposed to combine chat? I thought it was just Twitch chat. No, it's supposed to be YouTube chat as well. Although maybe YouTube... This is... Now I can complain about this. Oh boy, it disconnected my YouTube again! That's why we can't see YouTube chat. That's so stupid. God damn it. Success. Okay, maybe now it will work. To me, somewhat unreadable due to it being white. Yeah, maybe I should change the color. Maybe I should change the color. Can I change the... Yeah, let me change the text color. Change it to black then. Will that work? Can you see that? Is that better? Maybe not. I don't know. Can you read? Excuse me, do you know how to read? And if so, can you read the chat? But anyway, so I use this application called Caster Labs. Do I? Chat can't read. Oh my god, there's a Scubosaurus emote. Yes, there is. Yes, sir. It's one of the most important. It's too small for me to read on stream. Is it too small? I can make it bigger. All right. I'm just editing my. I'm just editing my overlay. Right now. My eyes are bad though, so they're too small. I really need to go make an actual funny overlay for myself. Editing live was all I did. Hey, that's better. You can read? Hey, yay, we did it. We did it. I think the integration in other streamers would be hard. I don't know. Do I? Do you know how to read? Are you sure about that? In reading. Crazy concept. I was going to words. I had a sentence formed. The thought was formed. God damn it. Words are hard. Stretch. Alpaca! How are you? We did some live overlay editing. It was very exciting. Okay. Now I can finish my thought though, which was I have 13.5k points, but I don't know what to do with them. Now I can explain a little bit. Also, wait, Alpaca, you were streaming the other day. I know you were live and I saw the notification, but I couldn't watch. But you have been acknowledged. I acknowledge. Yeah. I can't form coherent thoughts today, man. What the hell? Imagine. One day. Maybe someday, but not today. I'm in the same boat. Okay. Alright, what I was going to say before I completely forgot what I was going to say was that I have a combined chat system. Or at least I should have a combined chat system. It sometimes doesn't work. I haven't slept. What do you mean you haven't slept since yesterday? You should sleep! Go to sleep! Get some sleep! Why do you not sleep? Ha! Sleep is important. Yeah, sleep is extremely important. I think you should do that. I think that sleeping is a wonderful idea. Never heard of this game before? It's a good game. I don't know what else to say. It's a good game. It's called WildFrost. But yes, so words. I can do this. I usually have combined chat using an application called Caster Labs Caffeinated, which allows me to log in to both Twitch and YouTube and then have it, ideally, have the chats combined in my little chat window below on my stream. However, like we saw earlier, it doesn't always work. It does not always work. And so I have to like constantly log in and out of my Twitch and my YouTube over and over and over using this application because it's just so annoying. I promise I can words effectively at some point. I don't know what's up with my brain today. But it's really frustrating. I have to keep logging in and out of like whatever applications that I want to use. Because it's like, hey, I just wanna stream and be able to look at both chats. So I can't, because Caster Labs just sometimes just cucks me over in that sense, which is really annoying. So often what I do is, or what I'm trying to do now is that I have 2 chat windows open. I have 2 chat windows open for both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully that will allow me to actually, like, what's the word? Be able to look at the chats more consistently, but that is still frustrating how I can't. I literally just did that for no reason. But then I'm like constantly looking at 2 chats. Is this still restream? Because that is about. What do you use for multicasting? I do not use restream anymore, and the reason why I don't use restream anymore is because of the issues that they had with bandwidth. So I think a lot of people were using restream. Okay, start from the beginning, right? Hello, watcher. How are you? We're talking about how does Honey make the magic happen of streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, right? I used to use this thing called Restream.io. There is a whole bunch of issues with Restream.io. Mainly, the fact is that it like having free, like they have a free tier which allows you to do 2 of them. Great. The issue with Restream is that everybody found out about it, right? Because people were just making a whole bunch of YouTube videos about, oh, if you want a multi-stream, you should do Restream, right? And so then the free tier, like, there's only so much bandwidth a server can have for individual people, or for like an individual tier, right? So every single time there would be, like, if you were trying to use Restream, no, I can tell you what I use, because now I use it it's not like a proxy service. So it's like a proxy service of your OBS directly streams to Restream, and then Restream kind of diverts that into both YouTube and Twitch. And because so many people were using it, it would just, what's the word? It would not have enough bandwidth for all the people who wanted to use it. So then what was frustrating was, like, I would be streaming. It wasn't even like a first in, first out sort of thing. I would be streaming, and then a whole bunch, especially at like prime times, it would get extremely annoying because it would just get completely overloaded, basically. Trying to re-stream, roll credits about like what with everybody else was doing. So that's why I didn't really like Restream. So, Honey, what are you using now? I'm using a certain OBS plugin, right? So when you stream, God, that feels so inefficient. It is extremely inefficient. When you stream, you are encoding your stream. There's an certain encoding to your stream that then goes to your internet and uploads it. You know how, like, God, I feel so nerdy right now. internet, you have the upload and download speeds. Upload speeds are you sending information to the internet. Download speeds are you receiving information from the internet. I feel like that's pretty clear. So when you say like are prompting Google with like searching up Honeysaur or whatever on Google, you are uploading basically that you are trying to what's it called? You are uploading to the internet that you are searching Honeysaur, or you are searching Skiddo, or anybody, or Wiltum, or cats, just cat pictures in general, right? That's how it works. I appreciate that you do try to multi-stream. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna get into like why I multi-stream a little bit as well, but. So right now, what I'm doing is now OBS has the encoder, and it's uploading my streams to the internet. And OBS natively can only send it to one source. There is a plugin that you can use, I'm sure you can search it up, that will then allow OBS to sort of, I don't want to say like open up a port, because it's not necessarily that, and if you know about ports and stuff, but basically allows OBS to then like open up another like door per se to stream to other platforms at the same time. So that's what I use, and it's all native on my computer and my internet service. So you can only really multi-stream. Who is the real alpaca? Wait, there's two of them! So you can only really multi-stream if your internet has the bandwidth. Specifically your upload speed has the bandwidth to be able to handle both encodings. I believe because I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same like, what's the word, definition, which is I believe 1080p if not 720. I think it might be 1080 though, which is like pretty standard. You only need to encode it once and then just sort of send it in the same pathway direction. I could be wrong about this, but ideally it's not like using too much extra computer power to be able to then stream to multiple sources. Though doesn't YouTube and Twitch both want like different birth rates? I think specifically they do. You can, but there is a certain range of bitrate that you can use such that like it will satisfy both of their conditions. I think one thing that is really noticeable for a lot of people when I switched to this restreaming service is that I had to decrease, I either had to increase or decrease, I forget, my Twitch bitrate, and so my Twitch stream lags. Like there is a significant delay that people notice in my Twitch streams. There's like a delay in streams always. There's always going to be a delay in streams. It's not instantaneous, but there is a bigger delay because it has either a lower or higher bitrate. I forget if it's higher or lower. But yeah, it's all native. But I try to do now. Like you might ask, honey, why do you do multi-streaming, right? Like that doesn't really. Like, you know, a lot of streamers just pick one platform. Why don't you just pick one platform? And for a long time, I've only strictly used Twitch. Mononex! Hello, I just discovered your channel on YouTube and went straight to Twitch to follow there as well. Your advice on multi-streaming is helpful and I'm planning to debut soon. I'm so glad I could be helpful. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hive. Now you're gonna notify whenever I go live. Feel free to join the Discord. It's super easy. I Discord in the chat to talk to fellow bees. Thanks again, friend. This really is a treat. All the best to you and stay super sweet. Thank you for the follow. I'm trying, I don't know, maybe I'll make this into like I should really make some sort of like video, honestly, that's like more helpful about the technical stuff that I know about VTubing. Because I think specifically VTubing has a lot of stuff going behind the curtain that like you don't really think about until you actually start VTubing yourself. By the way, Honeysaur, what's your opinion on multi-streaming chat policy for Twitch? This is one thing I'm hesitant to do on streaming. Don't literally. Okay, so let me provide some context before I answer the question. Twitch has a rule that says basically don't combine your chats. Twitch always has Twitch, YouTube, Mr. Twitch, they always have something like that they want to like say like, oh no, you shouldn't do that kind of thing. We're elusive, we're special kind of thing. It's all bull. It's all complete bull. So Twitch specifically has a thing where it says if you are going to show your chat on stream, Twitch chat has to be separate. I think it's complete bull. I think because how are they going to enforce that? How are they going to enforce it? Like, if you're watching the stream, okay, maybe you can see that. That like, oh, there's messages coming from both YouTube and Twitch. But like, I watched a video where there was a guy who was speaking with the Twitch CEO. Like, the CEO of Twitch. And he was using the combined chat while talking to the CEO of Twitch. You've never seen anybody split their chats because it's stupid. Part of like chatting is being in a community. So the Twitch CEO was literally talking on his stream. And basically, like, the guy was just using multi-chat. He was using the multi-chat. And it's like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Literally nothing. They're not gonna do anything about it. They can't do anything about it. And so that's why I say it's complete hogwash. It's complete BS. There is nothing that says you can only use like just Twitch chat or just YouTube chat. Like multi-streaming for me, like I use YouTube a lot more as a viewer, right? I use YouTube a lot more to watch YouTube videos, to watch everything else. Specifically. But, what's the word I'm looking for? I've seen people doing it, but not mine. If it's a smaller streamer, it's not worth the effort. If it's a bigger streamer, where are they losing money though? They're still streaming. I'd like to understand how is YouTube or Twitch losing money? The person is still streaming. I watch more on YouTube. Hololive people are on YouTube. Like the algorithm is just I don't know. It's slightly better than Twitch. Twitch algorithm for finding new people is not good. Oh, that's not what I mean. Okay, explain a little bit what you mean then, please. But Twitch algorithm specifically for like smaller streamers is not helpful. Like they always you can sort by lowest number of people, lowest number of concurrent viewers on Twitch, but it's like, who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do that? And it specifically screws over like people who are more in the middle of like still being smaller, but not like one viewer small. So like if I was on a just chatting category, I would be buried. Completely buried. The chances of new people just clicking on my Twitch stream would be like 0%. Because they simply do not show it. It is not out there. It is not evident. Which is extremely, extremely frustrating. Unless you get rated, you're screwed. Basically, yeah. But so the reason why I specifically use Twitch is because Twitch has better chat integration right now in terms of interactivity with like viewers to streamers. Meanwhile, YouTube has recently actively been pushing smaller channels to me a lot. Like when I hop on, there's some small. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more. I can attest to that. Thanks for your advice. I'm not gonna read that comment quite yet, Mono. I am not ignoring you, but I'm still sort of in the zone. I'm in the zone of still talking about like multi-streaming. Hello, Pat. How goes it? I'm getting extremely distracted from the game. The interaction with Twitch is so much better than YouTube. The channel point system, the ability to like redeem things, even to just like. If you want to use your points to head pat me, if you want to use your points to yeet stuff at me, you can do that. No problem. They have such a good integration for it. Ow. I mean, I kind of deserve that. I suppose I mentioned it. I did ask for it. From some account I've never heard of. Yeah. Hi, honey. Yeah, like that. And Skiddo has to, because she's just using YouTube, has to get around that where people have to throw money to do that. And I'm not saying, oh, you shouldn't fund Skiddo or something, whatever. But it's like, it doesn't really reward people for just being there to view. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are just a lurker and stuff, the streamer can't really acknowledge you. But if you lurk and you like give me a hydrate or something, it's like, oh yeah, thank you so much. Or you can do stuff without actually like chatting, because some people do have that like chat anxiety. Here's a heart for you, Elton. They both have their benefits and disadvantages. That's why I kind of like having both of them. Right? Sending lots of love to the tree. I have 13,000 points. That's a lot of points. But yeah. Some elements have a Twitch equivalent via third-party programs like Streamlabs. The only feature on Twitch not available by default is the raid/live. So you do have Streamlabs, yeah. My issue with I don't necessarily like Streamlabs that much. I use Stream Elements and I use Stream Elements specifically, which is similar to Streamlabs, but it's like ideally I would just like to do everything natively in my computer in OBS. Thank you for the eat, Brex. The ad spam don't even get me started on the freaking ad spam. I hate the ads so much. I loathe them. I loathe ads so much, so I get it. And then so it's like I get the best and worst of both worlds. Essentially. Yep. Not gonna be fun. That's gonna kill him. Smackback's not gonna be fun. No, kill. Kill. No, kill. And then that one. Ideally, he'll kill himself. Just in case. Nope. Shit. I have used Mix It Up for a lot of stuff, which is free and quite versatile in what you can do, runs locally and not the things you have to sign up for. Yeah, I love Mix It Up. Like if we talk specifically about like certain apps that I think are really useful that don't require money, Mix It Up has such good integration with VTube Studio. There's also, I need to do some more research into it, so I'm not the most like educated by it. Hello, Andrew! I see you found one of my favorite emotes. Though using it for TTS and wanting to time it within animation is garbage. Yeah, it's I want to look into, a lot of my friends are using BikuBot. Biku? B-I-K-U? BikuBot? I want to look into that, because I have a lot of things that I want to work on. My TTS birds. Oh, not the birds. It's a cute emote. Thank you. I drew it. Well, I sort of used, I heavily referenced the something from Love Live. I love Love Live. If you know the Kotori, she's my favorite character. She for sure is one of like my favorites. She does what is called the Kotobam, which she like pops her head in the corner. I love this so much. What if I do a trash run? What if we do a trash run? Burbs. I like burbs. Crazy concept. Yeah, but I want to look into BikuBot specifically. BikuBot seems like useful. And I could talk a little bit about like the redeems that I'm like planning on, I guess. Like one of the I got a whole bunch. Like I am very, very lucky, right? In the fact that I got a whole bunch of really nice PNG tuber models. Some of them I've just gotten for free, which is like, holy shit. They are so good. I definitely appreciate them a lot. And I want to be able to like turn it off. Nice to have more flesh suits. I would like to be able to like use them to redeem. And I know it's possible. Use it as a redeem. Like to have me like switch. I plan to start with a PNG model for transitioning into a full VTuber. My recommendation for PNG, for being a PNG tuber, is to use Vtuber. VEADO tube. TUBE. I used that for a while and I can say it's very good. I think it has everything you would want. That's the one I'm planning on using? Heck yeah! What was I gonna say? Yeah. But like, I want to. It's very easy to make and use more redeems. Yeah, I love how creative people can get. People can get like really heckin' creative on it using Bikubot. But yeah, I have TTS. Yeah, I have. So this is a bit of a spoiler, but I'm not. But it's not too much of a spoiler, I guess. Go get him, honey. Hi, Pocket! How are you doing? I saw that both you and your wife were streaming, and I was like, I couldn't decide on which one of you to watch, so I watched both and just lurked. But I want to use my friend Kuja. My friend Kuja Bane. She made me a TTS mascot. Granted, I paid her for it, but she was like, Kuja needs to accept my money. Kuja just needs to accept my money. I feel like I talk about Kuja all the time, but she needs to accept my freaking money. Please. My wife is so talented, can't blame you. Yeah. Kuja needs to accept our money. Very, very simple. Because Kuja's extremely talented, and she made me a TTS mascot, which is, I'm forgetting what type of animal it is, but it's like an armadillo-esque thing that I think is very cute and suits well the Ankylosaur. I won a giveaway from Kaeru Kobold, and she made a Honeysaur Kobold, and it's so freaking cute, and I want to use it, right? I have a pangolin. Maybe not. I'll send you a picture of it. I'll send it to you. Let me DM this to you, Pocket. Oh, congrats. Yeah, it was the first time I've ever won a giveaway, by the way, which was like super cool. Let me copy this image and send it to Pocket real quick. Oh, phone. Like, I've never won an art giveaway, and sometimes it's like, oh, you know, you don't always win them. So when you actually, like, when the artist follows through, it feels like great. So I have that, and it's like, I want to use that. I have the one, like the blabber one that I use typically as a, God, why am I forgetting the name of it? Like a Discord reactive image. Do you know what animal that is? She told me and I keep forgetting what it is, Pocket. So if you can identify which animal that is, I will be very, very thankful. It's a Glyptodon. Dante. I will look that up. I need to look up how to say that. An extinct large... I was right! It is an armadillo though. Glyptodont? Don't. Glyptodontinae? Heavily armored armadillo. I thought it was super... She came up with the idea. I love it. I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna do that. Writing this down. I'm literally writing. Thank you. I'm pinning this. I'm pinning your message. I will not forget what it is. When people ask me what the hell is that thing, I can be like, actually. Remember seeing that in Ice Age? Yeah, it's super cute. Shindigs, he has so many cool interaction things that you could post about that he posts about on Twitter. Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff that you can do. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it. So I have that one. I know it's so freaking stupid. It is so stupid that I find it absolutely hilarious, right? But my name is Honeysaur, right? So I think it would be absolutely hilarious if, like, there was a redeem that I could just, bam, turn into a jar of honey. That's it. I revert to my true form. Like, Like, that would be amazing. That sounds funny. Like, of course, it sounds great. And it's like, I need to get, there's a lot of like, I thought you would be a dinosaur made out of honey. I have a lore video on my YouTube if you are interested. But it's like, no thoughts, return to honey. really dive into my namesake, you know? What is the honey ankylosaur? Is she really an ankylosaur, or is she just made of honey? Yeah, but like the ankylosaur versions, PNGs that I have, it's like I want to be able to use that, but there's a little bit more integration with it because I know I would definitely have to hide the VTube studio. I'm waiting for a Lego ankylosaurus! Oh, that's so great. Let's go! Let's go! Ankylosaurs! Crazy concept! Crazy concept! I like ankylosaurs! Oh wait, I meant to do the other one, shoot. Damn it. Yeah. But there's like a lot of more stuff that I just want to like look into. So in summary, either having Twitch and YouTube chat separate would be fine, but just don't combine them. I think you can say, if you want to play it safe, you can have them separate. If you want to play it safe, you can have them separate. What UI resolution? 1080. Don't do more if you might get throttled. I think definitely if the main thing, I see you do the bidding of the bees. I do indeed. 1080p is default. Yeah, it depends on your computer. You could do 720 as well. So it's up to you. God, this is not going well. Some people speak for the trees, I speak for the bees. Got to dip, but thanks for advice from both you, Honeysaur and Vtuber. Yeah, make sure you check out Wilton, for real. I work with him a lot. He is an annoying tree, but he is good-hearted. I don't know how trees have hearts necessarily, but trust. Just trust. That's probably fine. How do trees have hearts? No, don't ask question. Don't look into it don't read into it too much. Don't worry about it. This one's garage. Ankylosaurs are herbivores. I bully the tree. Let's just say I bully the tree a decent bit. Trees are plants. I've seen that he draws neat stuff. Yeah. He does draw some pretty cool stuff, not gonna lie. Honey and bullying her food. I mean, less known. She likes to grill her salad. Oh my god. I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry, okay? It's nothing. It's nothing too bad. Just a little, you know, some people play with their food before they eat it. Don't worry. This is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah. Yeah. But I want to set up BikuBot. I think that's my main thing. I was looking into... Actually, I will wait till the Twitch ads are over because Twitch ads... You could talk strictly to the subscribees and the YouTube. In the YouTube chat. YouTube. Quick, we should start singing a song. What's a non-copyrighted song that I could just start singing randomly while the Twitch chat is in ads? Happy birthday to somebody. That is probably a copyrighted song. I don't know how Wilton's not getting ads. Everything don't make sense. Whatever. Twitch saving 100 ads to throw at a tree at once. Yeah, probably. Game barrage, but reduce it by 2. Wait, don't sing happy birthday is legitimate copy. I thought it was no longer copyrighted. Shoot. God dang it. It's a parody. Amazon looking desperately through the expressives. Don't. That's gotta be a coincidence. How much gardening can we do? God, this is a terrible. This is a terrible hand. What the hell? We literally drew nothing good. Seriously copywritten? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but just thinking about it, that's such a pain in the butt. Why is there always gotta be some corporation to ruin our fun? Seems like I was worried over nothing. It's public domain in the United States. Let's go! I thought it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure it is. Remember, one man's trash could be another man's treasure. Trash Goodbye. Trash. I like hitting people. I like hitting cards with trash. Curious why you chose that song in particular? Because I knew it's public domain. I know, I'm fairly certain it's public domain. Like, I was 99% sure that it was public domain. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. There's a certain one I want where it's like I have the full hand or something, or the countdown timer. Redraw. Companion limit and charm limit +1, sure. Redraw bell counter. Not what I want. I'm safe? I mean interesting? I don't know. Like, you know, actually this is something that I was kind of interested in. Like, what do we consider, like, is talking about anything bad considered non-say-so behavior? How can I be more say-so? Stop talking about drinking and gambling and drugs? Probably. Probably yes, but also like, can't tell me what to do. I don't know. Cause like when people, I feel like when people think of me, they're like, no, honey, you're not. Or when I say like, oh, I think I'm say-so, I'm not say-so. They're like, honey, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. Probably muncher here. Get rid of the gunk food and then starting junk. Never looked into it. Define say-so. You've never just gone on the internet and been like, define say-so for me. Gambling. Oh, maybe a hammer actually would have been better. It's fine. Probably, maybe it would have been better to throw out a hammer. It's fine. I will generate my own trash. Trash. Don't mind me, just making trash. What's she complaining about? Like I said to Skittle, unless you are a little cold or baby, no one is truly say-so, but there are degrees of say-so. Like what? Then where do I fall on the degree of say-so, Chris? Like, that's what I'm confused about. That's what I'm kind of confused about, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, where does the degree of say-so go? Say-so tier list? Yeah, is there a tier list? Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? I'm clearly missing something. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do. Shoot. What's happening? I'm still suffering. Just the usual. I think I'm gonna die here. I think I'm gonna die here. I can't see a way of me surviving this. Yep, damn it. I'm glad I have snacks to witness the suffering. I was getting snacks! God damn it! From what I watched, if you mostly say so, but a little less so than your waifu. I mean, my waifu makes fart jokes. My waifu makes fart jokes, I'll have you know. I'm not liking my cards that I'm pulling either. Just the autocorrect. To be fair, her fart jokes are very funny. But you guys don't like my man, y'all are a tough crowd. Y'all are a heckin' tough crowd, man. Guys, you know what time it is? It's my favorite time. It's gnome time. Oh, I'm fully aware my observation still stands. What do you mean? You don't like my gut? I feel like I am receiving unnecessary hate. Y'all know I'm keeping the gnome, right? I mean, you have at least one killer joke that always lands. I mean, I do. No! Somebody alert! Mogo-chan! Moko-chan! gnomeだよ. Mogo-chan! Can't take too many more hits, man. Yeah. Mogo-chan. That's funny how she just has one, or what is it? I think it's Who is it? I think it's Narissa is like, screams like, Mokoko, put the gnome down! Put him down! And she's like, no, it's my gnome. It's my gnome. No, gnome! Okay. Gnome saved. Gnome saved. Let's go. Taking the gnome. No, he's my gnome. I'm never gonna leave him. I can't really do Moko-jan's voice. Moko-jan! I feel like, what's the word? Moko-jan! Wait, didn't he? Yeah, he did come with me. It's like, where's my gnome? Where's my gnome? I need my gnome. Oh, let's see. 今何をするの? Here. We can tank it. We can tank it. We can tank it. We can tank it. We'll be fine. We'll tank it. So we don't even need to tank. We probably shouldn't tank it. It's fine. Don't worry. The battlefield is horizontal. I was so confused. I thought you gave your opponent a gnome. No, it's my gnome! It's my gnome! It's my gnome, man. Nobody can have my gnome. It's okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Tabun. It's okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna figure out how to use my points. Yeah, you could, there's so many things you could use your points on. Just gotta think about it, believe. What can you do with your points? Oh, I should have used, oh, snow stick. There we go. Damage. Must avenge him. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna avenge the gnome. It says he's injured, but he's fine. He's fine. He's a strong gnome. Bro. We're gonna do so much damage. Gnome and him, I'm gonna do so much damage. Shield gain 2. Apply 2 increase in hit, sure. Voila? Probably. Don't worry. Alright. A zoom link to our cards in your hand. You can go into Mr. Gnome. Balance Charm is not what I was looking for. Balance Charm is like good on Foxy. Ones that like attack much. Like I don't know how to. I honestly genuinely have no idea how I'm supposed to explain how this game works. Yeah, this will be fine. Hyper buff the gnome. Yes, the gnome. Everybody makes fun of me for this shit, right? Acting like, oh fuck, he has knockback. Forgot he has knockback. Everybody makes fun of me for the gnome. Like, oh honey, the gnome isn't that good. Why do you keep talking about this goddamn gnome? And it's like, you need to understand, okay? The gnome is so good. Gnome is just so good. Could you at least give it close though? No. No. You don't tell me what to do! His name is Naked Gnome. Or does this set it free? Yeah, he's... What if he's just a free spirit? Mm-hmm. I can't pull. Hmm. Hmm. I need the other card. Okay, that works. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. It's okay though. Not ideal, but I can salvage it. I can salvage this. Where can one find this game? I do like me a good deck builder. You can find this game on Steam, the Nintendo store, and he was like that, okay? That's his choice. That he has a choice, Mist Boy. He's having fun. You could find this game on Steam, and specifically on Switch. I think it's also on like other handhelds. I'm not completely sure though. What else is it on? I don't remember, but this game, this is one of my favorite like card builder games. How cruel. What are you talking about? He came like this. You're telling me he's not allowed to be free? You're telling me this gnome cannot be free? That's really rude. I think gnome should be able to feel however he wants. It's his choice. Yeah, exactly. It's his choice. It's the gnome's choice. Why are you saying like, oh, I'm torturing him or something? No, no. The hell you on? Everybody has a right to make their own choices. There we go. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so 1 hit, restore 1 HP. Companion limit, charm limit, boost effects by 1, wave counterbound. This one. So I've never seen this one before. I think it will be good on him. Do I need another companion? Might be helpful actually. Fruit. Okay, so Puppy is crying. Puppy is crying. At least he's covered with the beard. Yeah, he's not being indecent. Don't worry. He's not indecent. He's got some standards. Puppy is crying. There is going to be an ad running soon on the Twitch side. So I'm gonna say probably I will take a break here. I need to take the puppy out. I also need to go to the bathroom. So we'll do that. And we will probably be like right back. I don't know how quickly we can be back depending on if the neighbor's dog is still out. But we'll do our best. Okay. So I'll be right back. Be right back. What do you mean? Where are the seagulls, honey? Where are the seagulls? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, will you forgive me? I was in a rush because the dog really needed to go to the bathroom. Are you gonna do that to doggo? Are you gonna do that to my doggo? I don't think you should do that to my doggo. That's really mean, Wilton. You were gonna keep her waiting even longer? That's kind of mean, dog. That's kind of mean. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure she's all bark and no bite. Ah! Aha! 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 I get it! I get it! I think I get it! Oh, that's real funny! Oh, I got it! I feel so smart. I understood that joke. Oh, shit. I made a mistake again. I made a big mistake again. What happens when I step away from the computer? I make mistakes. God dang it. Oh my god. I'm going swimmingly terribly. Going terribly. We gotta trust in the game. I'm not trusting in the cards right now. I'm not feeling the love in the cards right now, I'm gonna be honest. I fucking hate this boss, man. Yeah, cause that takes out Noam, that takes out... Yeah, we're toasted. We're pretty dang toasted if I've ever seen. That takes out Noam. And these guys are gonna take out Leader. Freaking god! I need to apply more shells. Yeah. There's a lot of shit that I gotta do. Maybe we'll go back to town actually, because I think I've unlocked some more stones. Win battle, stack 50 shells, spare the naked gnome, survive from Makoko. Moko-chan! Feed the monster, consume item. Gnome bringer win around with the naked Jimbo. Have 12 or more cards in your hand. Need time to stack 10 frenzy on a single target. Win or run with your pet as your only active. Defeat a boss without applying snow to them. Has ERB done a Mogojan? Ha! Hold on, I gotta listen to it. Let me listen to it.
Because I'm not a chihuahua! I'm a chihuahua!
I'm not a chihuahua!
got my blue teeth. Very cute. Let's take another sneak peek. Moku-chan.
Moku-chan!
I also have a very spiky arm. Is that Wawa? Are you have not Wawa?
Jeez, I don't even think she's saying.
I'm not Buwawa!
I think
Mokoko!
you're Mogo-chan.
Moko-chan.
Mokoko.
Moko-chan. Let me try and do that. Ha. Mokoko. Ha. Here's an animation for it.
Oh, they loaded us from here. Huh?
Ha.
Okay, I guess this is our load spot, Moko-chan. Huh?
Ha.
We still have our shield, so don't worry, Moko-chan. We just
Huh?
have to run a little bit.
Ha.
Huh? It's a bit surprising. It's a bit surprising.
I love the balls. There is, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I love the health tilt when she goes, ha! Ha! Yeah, I need better tracking to be able to do head tilting better. Ha! I love Moko-chan. Moko-chan! Moko-chan 一番好きの牛乳はステゴソウルスだよ。My favorite dinosaur is a stegosaur. So, if you guys don't know, I'm planning to go to Anime NYC. I'm also going to get to... I'm really excited because I'm also going to get to go to the HoloLive Breaking Dimensions concert. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I want to, like, the HoloLive EM fan server. Yo, nice! Thank you, thank you. More trash! So I'm going to that, and the HoloLive EN fan server, otherwise known as HEFs. If you guys don't know them, I can do a... Let me actually do a quick shout out of HEFs here, real quick. What's it called? HoloLive EN fan server. Yeah, let me show this real quick. Oh, it's a little big. Squishy there. Squishy. Okay. This is a Holo EN fan server. They did like a whole happy giveaway. Or not a happy giveaway, but they did they organized some fan happies. Doko. God, they gotta stop reposting! Like, this is Ina's. And they did a whole bunch of the HoloLive happies, unofficial happies with like art that people made, which is super cool. Trying to show off the Bao one. I love the Bao. Enough! Yeah, I love Ina. Maybe we'll go to their media actually. Maybe that will be better. Where's the Bao? Eh? Bao no happy wa doko ni aru? Ah. So I got this one. And I got the Kyoto one because I'm KFP. But I love the Baobabs a lot. So it's a happy. Yeah, happy 다요. It's happy. Super cool you get to go there. That's so cute. Yeah, so I'm really excited. And shit, what else was I gonna say? I got a plan for like what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, man, I had never been to a cool convention like that. I wish I had the means to pop off and go to France like that, but like Japan Expo was there recently. Oh yeah, the Japan Expo. Japan Expo looks cool. I'm gonna get to see the Baobabs perform live in concert. It's gonna be so exciting. Baba. But yeah, shout out to the Hololive EM fan server if you were able to get in on the fan happies. They're probably going to be, what's it called? I'm not sure if there's gonna be a rerun or not, but if there is, it's like, it would be nice. But you have to, for this run, you have to pick it up at ANYC or Breaking Dimensions. So I was trying to say that. But yeah, 10 months ago, you know who did these? Who did this animation? That's me. And look who's here. That's me. We did a counselor's trivia. But yeah. I'm really excited. I'm thinking last year, oh god. Is there going to be meet and greets too? I don't think there's gonna be meet and greets. I don't think there's meet and greets at ANYC just because the venue is not really like a hotel. Or like a place where there's private rooms that you could do meet and greets, because it's a real convention center in Western Manhattan. That I guess I could talk a little bit about it here. To be honest, I'm getting a little like frustrated at the game, if you can't tell. Maybe I will switch to just chatting for a bit. Oh, we still have this open, huh? No, we don't need to see that. What's it called? I will move. I'll move here. I'm switching to just chatting for a little bit because I'm getting a little how's the Stream Deck been? It's been really good. Stream Deck is really good. Being able to just hit a button and to launch all of those. Have you been playing Whack-A-Mole a lot? Yes. Yes, I play a decent bit of Whack-A-Mole. Should I show you? I just closed it, man. Let me see. I have 129,740 cookies. That's a lot of cookies. There's a lot of cookies. I got one yesterday. You guys stream deck? Ooh, fancy. Yeah, so I got stream deck. That's what I've been doing with the midnight. I haven't been doing. I mean, I still like do the cool stream stuff, but yeah. Where is the capture of this? Oh, stream deck capture. Yeah, don't need this. Couple cookies. That's a couple cookies. Just a bit of cookies. Cookies. I'm gonna turn on some background music. I've never thought I would get bored of WildFrost, but sometimes it's just like you're not pulling the combos that you want. Sometimes you're genuinely just not pulling the combos you want and it gets kind of frustrating. But like last year when I went to ANYC, I gave out some Honeysaur themed stickers. I'm debating if I do that because I know some people are going to breaking dimensions. This is a weird thing about like being an indie VTuber. There are no rules, so it's like there's no rules that I strictly have to follow, but I have to go by my own like levels of comfort, a smidge, you know. So like I need to, yeah, I need, like last year when I gave out the stickers, it was like people didn't really know me. I think specifically, I don't remember who it was, but somebody said that they were going to Breaking Dimensions and they were curious if Skiddo and I were gonna do a meetup of like people. I'm not sure about Skiddo. I personally don't want to be like my real face to be on the internet. Like, listen, when I go out and I like say that I'm Honeysaur, I have a mask on, I have my little like bee hat on, kind of thing. But part of it is like the immersion thing. But I do like giving away like cute Honeysaur themed stuff. I feel like it's a good way for people to remember me. So I don't know. I'm excited to be able to do the recap video again though. How do you hide the tail? Magic. Magic. Magic, magic, magic. What else was I gonna there was other words I had in my head that I was going to say, and now I cannot remember them. Words are hard. Words are very hard. Yeah, it is what it is. Damn, she can do anything. Yeah, anything you can do, I could do better. So, I was thinking if I do a Saturday stream, I maybe do try and do a drawing stream. No you can't. No you can't, Wilton. If I do Saturday, maybe I do a drawing stream if I can get over it. No, you can't. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. I get the reference. I get the reference. Trying to just think of stuff that I'm trying to say. I expected the stream to go a lot longer because usually I can go a lot longer, but I don't know. Recently I'm just so tired. There's how do I say it? A lot of stuff that I want to do, and then I have to try and find the energy to do it, you know? So are there going to be meet and greets? Are their lines usually long? Meet and greets for HoloLive are usually done through raffles. I know you got to ask the Babaos their favorite dinosaur. So meet and greets typically are done, if one-on-one meet and greets are done via raffles. The reason why I got to ask the Babaos what their favorite dinosaur is because they were doing a Q&A panel and people were just standing around and raising their hands, and Staff-san was just picking people at random, and I was lucky enough to get picked. I think what was funny about me being able to ask the question to them is there was the Staff-san pulled a person and I thought it was me, so I started to walk forward and it was actually the person behind me, and they were oh no, sorry, and I think they partially felt guilty about that and that's why they picked me. But I don't think I was initially one of their choices. Yeah. What would I ask them next time? I don't know. But take the wins where you can get. I love winning by default. Yeah, we take it. But yeah, I don't know if I will like raise my hand to ask them a question. I think part of it for me specifically, I'm not sure if it's like everybody like that. Especially people as big as Hololive, I feel kind of guilty in a way. Like, I would like to give other people the opportunities. Like I was asked, I think I said this a while ago, but I was very fortunate enough to win a Kiara meet and greet raffle. And I got to talk to her one-on-one for like 5 minutes, which was super, super cool. And I got asked to go to a different... Keep partying! That's such a cute emote! Hello, hello, welcome in. Cozy, cozy time. I got asked if I wanted to go to AX. Or I forget, maybe it wasn't AX, maybe it was like one of those smaller cons. Maybe. Where it's like, oh, do you want to go to this con? Kiara's doing a one-on-one. And it's like, I feel like it would be unfair. Noko-chan. Thank you. Yeah, I got very lucky. I got very, very lucky. But I feel like it would be kind of unfair if I like entered again and I won again, because I already got my like one-on-one chance to meet her. I say maybe if she did like a digital like meeting like Zoom where I could use my VTuber model, that might be different. I think I would like to do that. I would like maybe enter for that, but like to go to a convention, especially if it's like the same convention or like a similar crowd of people, whether it be East Coast, West Coast kind of thing, I would not want to take the opportunity from other people. I'm like a spread the love kind of person, right? I had my moment. Does that make sense? Hello! Hello, hello. Very valid. Magpie the Microraptor! Wait, hold on. There's 2 magpies. Is this the magpie that I'm thinking of? Oh wait! This is I'm sorry, there's like 2 magpies. I hope it's gonna go get confusing. Welcome, Magpie! I'm the second smaller one. You're just the one that... Magpie number 2, who's also a Microraptor. It was funny. It gets really confusing when people have like the same nicknames. Yeah, you played like the DRG streams. I remember I checked in on your stream because Magpie A, Magpie B. I don't know, it feels weird calling you Magpie 2. Being like, oh, check out this other magpie. Hoping to branch into other games. Yeah. You could try any games that you like as long as you're having fun. I would join in here more, but as a League and Valorant player, I know it may not be very wholesome for this stream. I mean, it's not like I'm the most wholesome person ever. God, I used to play League back in my day. I'm very happy that I don't play League of Legends anymore. It was weird. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy, back in my day, the first champion that had come out was Vel'Koz. It explains all the— What?! Ha? Ha? I don't want to say it. I didn't talk about the jungle. The jungle is a very complex ecosystem. I'm not gonna destroy that. I'm just gonna burn down the forest. There's a if I know anything about Minecraft, those are 2 different biomes right there. Those are 2 different biomes. I need to drink water is what I need to do. Ivern and Maokai, my brothers in shambles. I've never played League of Legends, never seen the appeal. Good. What? Honey, why did you play League of Legends? That's a very good question, honey. Let me tell you. It's because I had friends who played League of Legends and they wanted more people to play League of Legends with. League of Legends is definitely a kind of game that it's more fun to play with people you know. If you're playing solo queue, what does anybody play? To torture yourself. Solo queue is just, it's so toxic, man. I like to think I'm not the worst because I want to play Nico than the rest, but for the climb, perhaps maybe go the not so fun champs. I mean, yeah, you could just spam the same champs. That's the thing though, like if you want to climb, you play a lot of the same champion over and over and over again. It got too repetitive for me. Personally. I will say though, the amount of toxicity that I have experienced as a League of Legends player was not nearly as bad as when I was an Overwatch player. It's a good thing. The good thing is like chat is turned off by default now. It is? Huh? Play more Pokemon Unite, probably due to it being Pokemon. I want to get back into Pokemon Unite. I reached doesn't seem particularly dynamic as a game. I really liked Pokemon Unite. I thought it was fun and fast-paced, a good game for a MOBA. That being said, it really is a big cash grab with all these like what's it called? You have to buy it's very difficult for you to like get currency to be able to buy more Pokemon, to play more Pokemon. I mean, skins are always a given. Is Unite good? If you like Pokemon and you like MOBAs, I would say give it a try. If you do not like MOBAs, it might not be worth it. If you do not like Pokemon, it is definitely not worth it. I don't have to be, the mobile version is alright. People don't have as much time to, oh wait! Wild Rift is bait, don't fall for it. I like, that's the thing, like MOBA games can take MOBA. What's a MOBA? Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Play Greninja a lot. It's basically games with lanes where everybody has like positions. Usually it's like 3 lanes or like with like 5-ish different positions, I would say. So there's League of Legends, there's Dota, there's Pokemon Unite, there's Smite, there's, oh god, what was it called? I'm forgetting the name of it. Heroes of the Storm, yeah, exactly, that was one. I played with Greninja a lot, favorite Pokemon together with Lucario. Yeah, Greninja's fun. God, I feel so basic. My go-to Pokemon, like I played Pokemon Unite when it first came out, right? My go-to was Pikachu. Snorlax game. Like, it definitely... The thing about MOBA games, right, is that they always have to constantly add new champions or new characters to make it interesting for people. Otherwise, it feels very, like, it gets very stale very quickly. Like, there's only, for me, it's like there's only so many rounds of a MOBA you can play before it just feels like the same game over and over and over and over again. League of Legends is 150 champions now, KegW. Damn. The original shadows get under... without... Nothing wrong with being basic. Without basic, complex wouldn't exist too. True. Yeah, so the original heroes get overshadowed quickly. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, everybody looks at, like, the new ones at this point. And specifically, sometimes they just introduce mechanics. Or, like, specifically Pokemon Unite introduce, like, these supposedly, like, really overpowered Pokemon. Like, I think Mewtwo is in the game. And it's like, everyone's like, oh, well, I'm gonna pick Mewtwo because that's an OP Pokemon. Because it is! It's a legendary Pokemon. And it's like, how do you scale that down to being an equal level with like... Let me think. Let me think of like a really... like a smaller Pokemon that's in Pokemon Unite. Cottony, Pikachu, Eevee. Oh, Eldegoss, that's what I was thinking. Eldegoss. Is Lilligant in the game? If it's not a character in the game, it might be in the jungle. It's just weird to think about, like, the Pokemon in the jungle are also... like, they're all Pokemon. Yeah. So it's like, how did... there's Mew. Why haven't they put the original 3 evolutions in there? Yeah, which ones are in there even? Like, Sylveon? Espeon? Were the last ones I remember. Oh, Umbreon's in it too? I played Gardevoir. So I played Pikachu, Gardevoir, and... yeah, Pikachu and Gardevoir were my go-tos. The issue is that it's God, they added everybody? They added a lot of them, but they didn't add, like, Flareon, Vaporeon? What? I mean, you could always try it. You could always try it, Chris, too, and see if, like, you like it. I will say the learning curve for a MOBA game is pretty steep. No Flareon, no Vaporeon, no Jolteon. That's so stupid. I played Sylveon a bit, but yeah, I was mainly like the attack type. Glaceon's... See, they just kept adding like more and more Pokemon, and I get the game is now like... how old is the game now? Like 3 or 4 years old? Came out in like 2021, I think? 2021? No, 2022. Maybe 2022. Oh no. Maybe not 4 years old. But it's like a couple years old now, so. But they pushed out like a whole bunch of like legendary Pokemon. Like Mew. I think Mew is in the game too, and it's just like, it kind of takes away, in my opinion, putting like the legendary Pokemon as like playable characters. Mew is there too. Like, I'll definitely, like, maybe I'll do a Pokemon Unite stream once. The issue is that I refuse to play on mobile. I hate the mobile version. I will only play on Switch. And they don't have a PC version. Couple of legendaries, mythical, like, they should have kept those as, I feel like they should have kept those as what they were, which was like Rayquaza, the Regigigas, the Reggies. Those are all like big objective monsters, Zapdos originally. Like, it should have stayed like that. I feel like the it was really a time for smaller Pokemon, I think, or less popular Pokemon to be like highlighted. And they were just like, we're just gonna throw in all these legendaries. Ho-Oh is, bro. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Also, like, keeping up with, like, metas and stuff. I don't know, I'm not really into that anymore. Could maybe add rules and gameplay. But it's like, okay, if there was a rule with no legendaries or megas, right? And then, like, the devs put in all this work, right? Trying to balance it. I don't know. It feels kind of disrespectful to the devs, but to be fair, it's like not everybody's like me and they think like, oh, they should celebrate the little guys. I think if we're talking about Pokemon games specifically that celebrate like the little guys, you can definitely think about like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. I think the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series does a great job of the take notes. I think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon does a really good job of like highlighting personalities of like little individual Pokemon and smaller Pokemon. So I've played all of them, by the way, if anybody like ever asked me about them. What niche Pokemon game have you played, honey? I played a lot of niche Pokemon games. People would be like, what does Honey want for her hatch day? And parents would be like, yo, just get her anything Pokemon. I found the best emo. Ayo! Guardian Signs? Yeah, the freaking Pokemon Ranger. Long time no see. Hi, Granny! Did you watch the stop motion show on Netflix, Pokemon Resort? It was a little too Uncanny Valley for me personally, that I was like not a big fan of it. King Rev, thank you for the stretch! Hi, Feather. We're just sort of hanging out. I got a little bit bored of the... Hello! I got a little bit bored of WildFrost, so we're just chilling. It's tricky, like with Yu-Gi-Oh! Making balancing adjustments for a game that will never satisfy everybody in English, but... Like... This is the thing. See no longer... Oh, wait! See no longer Feathersaur, you're just Feather VT. No longer a dinosaur. Oh, Lord. Get the paddy wagon. They're not a dinosaur anymore. I don't know, I just don't have the mental capacity, I think, to stick with the meta. Is status... Oh yeah, I should probably change that, thank you. Let me change that. Thank you. I just be chilling, just resting after a long day at work. Okay, well, we're being cozy here. We're just talking about Pokemon. Talking about, like, MOBA games specifically. Reject meta, become crab. Like, trying to keep up with all of that is really annoying with PvP games, inevitably, of like, what's better? What's best, you know? Like, if Star Rail introduced PvP, I would be so upset. Because I like my teams the way they are. You don't have to follow the meta in Star Rail. There are combinations that still work. Pokemon... Yeah, what happened to Pokemon Ranger, though, honestly? Genuinely curious, what happened to Pokemon Ranger? What a forgotten child. There's also, like, Pokemon Dash, Pokemon Rumble. I played all of those. Meta can get really boring really fast. I want the one on Switch. Yes! You're the reason why I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb? Ooh, enjoy. It is my favorite game. Yeah, metas, then everybody plays the same thing over and over and over again. I missed the ukulele Pichu. Yeah, there's a ukulele Pichu. Also, if you guys are I don't want anybody to make a comment on how I pronounce ukulele. Alright? Some people will say, a lot of people will say it's a ukulele, honey. No. There was a teacher at my school who was Hawaiian and purposely would make people say, like, because he grew up on Hawaii, like in Hawaii, on Hawaiian Island, right? He would make people say, it's ukulele. I think it's a cute and unique pronunciation, very cool. Thank you. That's how it's spelled. Ukulele. So, because he would get mad if he heard you, even if you were just passing by like him in the hallway. If he heard you say ukulele, he'd like stop you. He'd be like, "Excuse me? How do you? Can you say that again?" And he would stand there for a while until you said like ukulele. So I say ukulele. I think that's how we say it here too. Good. You guys say it right. Ukulele is just a Portuguese cavaquinho. Oh god, I can't pronounce that. Cavaquinho? Let me look this up. You gotta love how there's so many small Portuguese. Alright, how do I pronounce it? How to pronounce? Would he aggressively comment on anybody who's pronouncing it wrong? No, he just sort of be like you were in trouble. You'd think you'd be in trouble. How to pronounce? Cavaquinho. Cavaquinho.
Cavaquinho.
Eh?
Cavaquinho.
Cavaquinho? As a resident Portuguese dino, I can help. Cavaquinho?
Cavaquinho.
Cavaquinho.
That doesn't sound right.
Cavaquinho.
Cavaquinho? It sounds like lichen. I don't know how to come back. I don't think that's it.
Cavaquinho. Cavaquinho.
Cavaquinho.
Cavaquinho. Portuguese comrade. Hey yo! This is why I like streaming at this time. I wish I could stream at this time more often, but it's like having people from not the United States is always super cool.
Cavaquinho. Portuguese.
Cavaquinho. Dumb Portuguese person here. Hey! Not dumb. You're cool.
Cavaquinho.
Cavaquinho. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the time when I pronounce words, I just pronounce everything wrong. I'm gonna resume my music now. I'm gonna send you the pronunciation. Okay, Gunny. Much appreciated. I, don't know what to do sometimes of, pronouncing words. If you guys know, I almost failed school. I'm only good at sports. I'm terrible at sports. I'm too slow. Whenever I play, at this time, you get the EU game. One day, Justice will find you. Justice to accept me. I just have the day off. Sent. Alright. I can't hear it. It's unspeakable. Oh wait.
Cavaquinho. Cavaquinho. Cavaquinho.
If I just keep committing more crimes, will justice come for me? That it is, Batman. Let's go. Let's keep committing more crimes. Take it easy. Oh wait, I wanted to check. How do I check this? How do you see when your affiliate anniversary is? Actually, I was curious. Because I think my affiliate anniversary is sort of soon. anniversary is July 27th. I'm not sure how important that is to me. Because, like, I've been honey for justice. I am the justice. When I first started, I don't know, I consider, like, my anniversary sort of was streaming in, like, November, the end of November of 2020. When was my first stream? My first stream was a Minecraft stream on November 21st, 2020. I gained 6 followers after having 0. It's a slow burn to some people. It's definitely a slow burn. It is what it is though. Wah. How old are you peeps? I've been on Twitch for some time and I'm meeting a lot of young folks. I mean, I've been on Twitch for like almost 4 years now. But if we're going like canonically, storyline wise, I am a 66 million year old dinosaur. So 66 million and 4-ish. Probably. Yeah. not on Twitch when I'm 33. Bro, you know what pisses me off sometimes? There's like a trend towards what's called people over 30 still being called old, and it's like, what? You're not old. And like people, or like female streamers over the age of 30 being called like hags. I don't like that term. I think like, oh, I'm past the marrying age. I don't understand. Can somebody explain the appeal to what is a hag Vtuber? Why do they call them hags? I mean, I guess it depends on like how you act as well. Like Matara Bishoujo. I can see Chris Shorten's message on the stream but not in chat. Can somebody explain that? We are multi-streaming. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. So Chris happens to be on the YouTube side and Kiparin, you are on my Twitch viewership side. So you can, so the way that you can see each other's messages is because I have a relay service, or a relay app that I should really just write my own app. It doesn't seem that hard, but I should do it. I should really do it. It doesn't seem that hard. I looked into it. It's a bit of a pain though. Anyways, being over 30 shouldn't be such thing. Where people do exactly. Why do people keep calling you hags? Are you a hag? Oh, did I miss your stream? No, we're still here. Sorry guys, I do be dumb. No, you're just asking a question. You are a dumb question is a tomato a suspension bridge? Like a silly question is a silly wrong question would be, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? A very stupid dumb question would be, is a tomato a suspension bridge? How did I come up with that? That is a reference to a TV show. 27, I'm being called old ASF. A dumb question is a dumb question. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes. Mayonnaise can be an instrument. Somebody made a whole jam with, get it? A whole jam YouTube video about mayonnaise being an instrument. I mean, my friend Grarl is like over 30. And we just got like, there's sometimes when he just like complain. I feel like if you act old, then you're kind of like, okay, then I kind of get it. Because he'll be like, oh, my back is so sore. And it's like, what are you, an old man? Get it together, you T-Rex. Can you use snakes as jumper cables? Can you? You can try. Ina approved pun. Let's go. Calling VTubers hag or people wondering if they are hags. I'm pretty sure most big VTubers are near 30 or over it. Yeah, it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What does it matter? I'm a dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur girl. What does it matter? On the internet. That's something I never tried. You know what? Nobody is stopping you from trying. You are more than welcome to go try it. I can't promise you the results. Would be, particularly fruitful. I'm approaching 30. It's the age. Can I do this boop's nose? You boop the snoot of the snake, of the snack. You might be bitten. That might hurt. Oh, can I boop the snoot of you? No, no boops. I am fierce dinosaur. As long as it's not a danger noodle. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about like that bun. Where it's like, this is a bun, also known as a... It was like a TikTok meme. This is a bun, also known as a... It has like the floppity woppities. Some buns have straight floppity woppities. Other ones have floppity woppities. Don't boot me either, I will buy. Can't believe I've been booped. I can't boot. Like, Conrad's gonna take a picture of like his computer screen and just like me on it and have like his index finger there. Booper snooting, you get a face full of stingers covered in club tail. They have one on dogs, cats, fish, bears, and dinosaurs. Hey. Alright, be right back. Well, time to get called slurs and go 0-1 IRL for playing fun in League. Have fun on the rest of the stream. Bye, keep buddying. Suffer well. Good luck. Good luck. Why can't we boop dinos? I don't want to be booped right now. You know what's great? I think that you should do it with consent. Consent is really important. If you're going to touch any individual, you should consent. But no boop on snack. No step on snack. No boop the snack. It is a danger noodle. But yeah, Queen Bee Mama was asking if we're gonna order dinner. So I want to get I got some stuff I want to do. I got some art commissions that I want to work on. Got some coding problems that I want to do. Little fart squirrel. A skunk is called a fart. Oh, fart squirrel, not bat squirrel. Fart squirrel. I can words. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna go. I'm sorry it was a little bit less energy today. But I will be back on... God, I have to check my own schedule. Let me look at my own schedule quick, because that's funny, because I can't remember what the hell I do. Yeah, I will be back on Friday, 7:30 p.m. EST. Less of a EU-friendly stream, but we try and do at least one EU-friendly stream every week or so if I could. Fortunately, it doesn't always work out, but if I can, I will do it because I appreciate you all in Europe. I mean, I appreciate every bee, but you know, definitely the Europe people. Sometimes they like stay up. Okay, so good night, everybody. Make sure you rest well, unlike me. You take care of yourself. You drink more water, because I have been getting a lot of headaches recently. I feel like I should be telling myself to drink more water, so it's really telling myself, telling me, telling you. If we can... So our options are... I think I'll raid Kira, because I haven't had the chance to raid Kira before. I don't think so, at least. Actually, no, I have read. I did recently. I will probably raid my good friend Cinder. She is a dragon, but really just a dinosaur in disguise. I love her a lot. What can we say to her? Raid messages. Where's... God, can we do the raid message be where's the cheese? You guys won't get it, but she will get it. Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? I love it. She won't. She'll understand. Trust me. It will be perfect. It will be worth it. Nah, honey, don't go too crazy. Man, only because you told me to. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. I'll see you Friday.